the Chinese market itself is massive. So there's the issue of getting access to the market for our products, but then there's also just a production capacity here. And both of those things together, this is going to be a huge, China's going to be a big growth engine, not only in my industry, but in several industries. People are going to be buying our products from here, and we're also going to be making more of our products here. So I think it behooves executives to know the culture. Beijing is really the political and cultural capital of China, and I knew that I didn't really want to be out in the country or in another city. Beijing is where the decisions get made and where the culture gets made, and so I really felt like it was important to be in Beijing. I've studied many languages before, and tutoring really is the fastest, most efficient way to learn a language because it's one-on-one. There is no time to lose focus because all the focus is on you, and you make the most of that time. If you're spending 4 to 5 hours a day with a tutor learning the language, after 3 weeks, you are gonna come away with a significant working knowledge of the language. I was working pretty much up until I got here, so I didn't want to spend time getting my police registration or signing up for Wi-Fi, trying to figure out how to even do all of those things. I wanted to really spend my time studying the language, getting to know the city, meeting people. Next Step China really was far and away the best in terms of responding to my questions, not only in a timely manner, quickly, but in a great level of detail and in a tone that was very familiar and reassuring. When I arrived, there was a cell phone waiting for me, there was a subway card waiting for me, a Mandarin phrase book, a city guide to Beijing, maps. Obviously it was a fully furnished apartment, all the pots and pans, everything was ready. I mean, I literally just had to unpack and start class the next day. Well, the accommodations were one of the things I worried about, obviously, because I needed a space that I could live in, but also that I could work in. And the accommodations here are very clean and very Western, for lack of a better word. I mean, I was very surprised by the quality of the food and the restaurants that are both in the area and in Beijing generally. The nightlife and the restaurants are up there with every other major city in the world, and there's also really good local food. Plus there's a kitchen, so there's a market nearby on nights where I had to work late because of the time difference. I was able to just eat in, and everything delivers. So I've spent a lot of time, meeting work-related people and then just meeting friends that are, in the area studying Chinese, and it's been incredible. And then also the locals that I met in my area around where I live, not to mention the students that I was with and the tutors who were really incredible. And the time that, spending 5 hours a day with them was incredible, and they were some of the best teachers I've had. So it exceeded my expectations.